Hello. Today I will explain the features of the PentestBX Manager account. The Manager account consists of several sections where we can view defined customers, configure customer settings, add new customers, and access our own information. When we navigate to the Profile tab, we can see information related to our profile. Here you can select the authentication method, update your password, and view quotas. Under the quota section, the values on the left indicate the maximum quota that can be assigned, while the values on the right show the quotas that have been assigned to customers and the quotas in use. Now let's define a new customer. Click the Add Customer button and enter the customer's company details, including the company name, email address, phone number, plan, and linked account limit. If the customer needs multiple logins, update the account limit accordingly. To activate the account, enable the Active button. To activate the appliance, enable the Appliance button. In the Appliance section, you can choose between cloud or appliance options. We recommend keeping it on Appliance. If the customer is a demo user, activate the Demo button. When the demo mode is enabled, reports will be limited. After entering all the details, click Add Customer and then Confirm buttons. After the customer is created, their details are sent to them via email. Next, there are some settings we need to configure. Click on Details from the three-dot menu on the right side of the customer row. In the Details section, you can change the authentication method if needed. However, if the customer prefers to log in using a QR code, they must log into their own account and make the change themselves. Now let's define the modules. Under the Actions menu, click on the Add Module button. In the window that opens, select the relevant modules. Click on Add Record and then Confirm buttons. Once the modules are added, you can view them in the list below. Now we will perform operations related to modules, assets, and quotas for the customer we created. First, the Web Application module appears. As an example, enter 3 as the number of web applications to be scanned. Click on Update and then Confirm buttons. Now you can add 3 web applications here. In the upper right corner, activate the module and click on Update and Confirm buttons again. In the CyberWatch module, you need to enter the total number of domain IP addresses to be added. For example, set this value to 5. Click on Update and then Confirm. In the upper right corner, activate the module and click Update and Confirm buttons again. In the Host tab, the number of internal and external IPs to be scanned is important. For example, enter 512 as the number of IPs. Click Update and then Confirm buttons. Now you can enter the scan quotas. Click the Quotas button under the Actions menu. In the panel that opens on the right, you need to enter quotas for the Web Application and Host modules. One important point to note: earlier, we defined 3 web applications. If you plan to scan them 3 times per year, you need to set the quota to 9. Enter 9 in the quota field, then click Update and Confirm buttons. For hosts, this is not necessary. If you plan to scan them 3 times per year, simply enter 3 in the quota field. Again, click Update and Confirm buttons. At this point, the quotas have been successfully set. Now let's define assets for the modules. For the Web Application module, we previously specified that we could scan 3 URL addresses. Click the Add button. As an example, let's add one here. In the URL field, enter the web address you want to scan, then click Add Record and Confirm buttons. Let's also add assets for the CyberWatch module. Click the Add button. For a domain, select Domain as the type. Enter the relevant domain address as the asset, then click Add Record and Confirm buttons. To add an IP address, click Add again, select IP address as the type, enter the relevant IP address as the asset, then click Add Record and Confirm buttons. In the Host module, you can scan both private and public IP addresses. When defining public IPs, make sure to select Public IP from the Actions button on the right after entering the IP address. You can also enter domains associated with IP addresses. For example, enter 192.168.1.0/24 as the IP address. Then in the Actions section, select Private IP and click Confirm buttons. As you can see, all IP addresses have been automatically added to the host list. Finally, click Update and Confirm buttons. You can log into the newly created customers' accounts. Click Impersonate from the three-dot menu on the right side of the customer row. Enter your manager password, and you will be logged into the customer's account. In the vertical menu on the left, click on Assets under the Asset Management section to access previously added assets. Let's take a look at scan scheduling. In the vertical menu on the left, click on Schedules under the Scan section. In the window that opens, you can schedule a scan by selecting Web Application or Hosts on the left and clicking on the desired date. Let's schedule a scan as an example. Click on the target date. In the Schedule New Task window, if you have multiple addresses to scan, enable Anonymous Scan to scan all assets. Click Add and Confirm. You will now see the scheduled scan on the calendar. You can do the same for the Hosts module. Select Hosts from the left panel. Click on the desired date in the calendar. You can update the scan time by clicking on the date. Click Add and Confirm buttons. The scheduled scan will now be visible on the calendar. You can log out of the customer account and switch back to the manager account by clicking the Exit Delegate Access button at the top of the page.